Hello everyone, today I want to show you guys how to create your Ubuntu server, whether you're using it on a VirtualBox or on a computer. The process is still the same, so let's get into it. So first you want to download the Ubuntu server from the website. So once you click on that, you can download it here. And if you're using a computer and you'll be installing it to your computer, then you'll have to use a program like this to flash it to your USB. So you just select the ISO, select the drive, flash it, and then you plug it into your computer and then go to the BIOS mode and select your flash drive. But for us, we'll be using VirtualBox. So VirtualBox, here you have it. I use the VirtualBox version 7 here. So primarily because I have these other Linux distributions there, really outdated ones for testing purposes. So what we want to do now is I would like to go and install a new virtual machine. Click on that, write server. You want to select the ISO image, click next, click next. You can leave it as it is, all settings here is fine. You want to click for now, don't add any hard disk yet, or virtual hard disk. We will take care of this a bit later. Then you want to click finish. It will ask you that same warning that you don't have a hard disk, but it's okay. We'll run it, close this window for now. Go to settings, go to storage, click the add attachment, hard disk, create virtual hard disk. Click on that, and then write your desired space. I'll choose 10 gigabytes is fine for the server. Click OK. While it's selected, choose. So once it's done, you can technically close it, but for my case, I have to do something else here for the server. And you should also try to do it because you will be downloading some packages from online sources. You will be forced to download it. So you have to click on the network in that case, choose your adapter 1, select the attach from NAT to bridge adapter, and you select your Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable, whatever you're using. In this case, I use Wi-Fi cable, that's it. Wi-Fi wireless, sorry, and that's it. So you click OK, and then we click Start. It'll then ask you to try, and I'll just click on that. I'll just press Ctrl F, cancel it. Just wait for it to show the menu, just give it a few seconds. It will automatically adjust the screen so you don't have to do anything. Now that it's done, you have to give it a few seconds. I'm going to pause it a bit because it will take a while. So, okay then, so it looks like we've passed through the loading phase. Now we can choose the language we want. You can just go up and down, use the up and down keys. I'll choose English. Keyboard, you can choose your keyboard if you want, or you can keep it default settings. It's usually fine. The most important part is going to be here, whether you want to use the Ubuntu server with already provided packages, or you want to go complete minimalistic and just do everything from scratch. It depends on what you want to achieve. So for my case, it's fine with this one. Click next. As you can see, it already selected an IP address. You can see DHCP version 4. It gave us an IP address, and it works. So now that it's fine, actually, in case you're wondering whether this DHCP comes from, well, typically, if you will be selecting on a wireless, just like right now, in this case, it's Ethernet here. That's right, this ENP0. It will be exactly the same, but for the Wi-Fi. When you click on that, you can then click on the edit the IP version, and then you can choose, for example, automatic DHCP or manual. If you want to set a manual IP, you can do it through here, or if you want DHCP to automatically pick a dynamic IP for you, you can do it. So in our case, it's already done it, so we can click done. We can choose a proxy if you want. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it, but you can choose it if you want. Click next. Now it will be using the internet to search for packages or particular configurations maybe. So once it's done, you can click next. Now here comes the thing where we talked about the storage. So you can see it already selected the 10 gigabyte storage. and you can choose what you want to do. I will choose, say that I want to use the entire hard disk, right? Set up the disk as LVM group. I want it, and I also would like to set a encryption here just to show you guys how it works. I'll set a password. Now that it's done, you can choose a recovery key if you want, but for now it's fine. Now comes the main important part here. As you can see in the summary, that 1.75 gigabyte is used for the boot. That's for the operating system. The rest of it is used for the server, pretty much. For more detailed, you can see right here that it says first partition is the BIOS itself. The second partition is of course, the operating system, and the third one is the remaining space. You can click done and continue, and then now you have to choose your name, what you want. I'll just call it Ubuntu Server. Your server name can be basically, no, I'll just call it I don't think you can use, yeah, it have to be something small, so I'll just use a Ubuntu Server. It's gonna be the same. Oh, it's called Server. Let's call that one as well Server, just to keep it simple here. Server as well. Simple password, just for now. This is just, you know, personal taste. Click done, and then it says whether you want to use the Ubuntu Pro or you can skip it. Skipping it is usually fine, but if you want to go with the Pro, you can do it. You can read about it here if you want. So yeah. And would you like to install the OpenSSH server? If you want to control it, have a remote access from another computer to access your server, yes, I want to have it. You can import SSH keys if you want, if you have, but if it's not, then it's fine. Click done. Here you can see it already gives you those packages that we talked earlier about, those that you can choose. You can ignore it if you want, or you can just install it. It's fine. And there you go. Now it will be installing that entire thing. You can click on the logs and you can see that it's doing everything. Yeah. So I'll just give it a few seconds till it finishes. So we'll pause the video and then we'll get back to it. Okay, looks like we have installed the Linux. It's completed. You can check the logs if you want for the last things. If it's done, now you just have to press reboot now, and that should be it. Now give it a few minutes or seconds. It should just reboot back, and it should be fine. And there we go. We're straight into this. I'll just do this one here. And it's already asking, as you can see, asking us for the password. I'll try to maybe do it like this, maybe. Just do it like this, just to be sure that it sort of works. So we'll write the password here, because we have to unlock the hard drive. And there you go. You write the password, it unlocks, and now you can log in. You can make it bigger like this, just to keep it simple. So there you go. And we are in to the server with you. So our login, of course, username was server, password, of course, password. And there you go. As you can see, we are in the server now. And you can see that it's our IP, it's all that stuff we have. You can decide to remove it if you want. You can technically go back if you want. And you can see it here. Now, just to try some stuff, I'm going to try to do something interesting here. I'll check the firewall. Okay, let's just do this then. So, just to try something, I'll try to maybe do something like google.com, just to ping it, and we see our internet is working. So, if it's working, I'll try to at least right now install firewall, or maybe the firewall already is there. And then I'll try to connect to it from my computer, from where I'm recording this. because we installed the OpenSSH. Alright, so now that we're in here, okay, so we don't have to just do the enable. Now that we have this, you can see that we have basically the default settings. We don't have anything. I'll just do the enable SSH, or was it like that really? I think it was UFW enable 22. Was it 22? No, sorry, it wasn't like this. If you allow 22/TCP. There we go. Verbose, and you can see that it's already allowing me at port 22 to log in to the, to that port. So I'm gonna now try to do something here, which is I'll bring in my own terminal here. I think I can do it. Can I really do this or not? Terminal emulator, there we go. And I'll just try to do the SSH. The IP address of this one is exactly, let me check. The IP address, as you can see, it says it's 192. Okay, I'll just try to do it. And the user, of course, was server. So 192.168.0.119. No, actually. Okay, let's do it. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. And there we go. See, we are at the same computer right now through this terminal. That one. It's the same stuff here. So if you don't believe me, you will actually be able to see exactly the same. That I'll just have to run the thing in here. And there we go. We are in the same computer actually. Well, we are pretty much in the same computer. PA and IPA right there. So you can pretty much see that we are in the same computer. Yeah, it's the same stuff. So that's basically it. So I guess I can just kind of like, can I actually shut down? I'm gonna try it. I think you can shut down the computer. There we go. I shut down the computer from the server from here. And that's pretty much it, I guess. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope you guys learned something, and that's all. Thank you for watching.